Morning, everybody. It's Mr. Cognetti from Citizenship Academy, and today we're going to be doing lesson number 16 in Module 6. Okay, we're going to continue adding double-digit numbers together, and we got to remember that when our ones digits add up to something greater than 10, we need to move that group of 10 into the tens place and add it on to however many tens are there. Okay. If the ones place is not above 10 when we add them together, that's easy. We just keep that the same and keep moving. So we're going to focus on that today by drawing our pictures. We're going to use quick 10 drawings. And then we are also going to learn a new way to set up the number sentence so we can solve it in a little bit different fashion. All right, and I'm going to show you that in a second. So let's look at this number sentence first. We're going to draw pictures out so we can solve it. And then we'll see that new method, okay? So let's look at 22 first because it's the first number in a number sentence. And we're going to draw quick tens. So 22 has 2 tens and 2 ones. So we need to draw that. Let's draw our 2 tens right now. One. Hold on. I like the thicker ones. Draw your 2 tens. 1, 2. So we have our 2 big tens drawn right there. Then we have, how many ones do we have? 2. So we draw 2 ones. And ones we draw as circles, remember. Now we need to bring down our plus sign. And we need to now create the number 35 in picture form. So how many tens does 35 have? 3 tens, 5 ones. So we have 3 tens. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and do that now. Then we have 5 ones we need to draw. So we show our ones with circles. So we're going to draw 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put our equal sign in there. And now, to add these together, we need to combine them. Make them into one big picture. So we're going to count our tens first. It's like we're adding our tens up, and then we're adding our ones up. We're adding our tens together, and then our ones together. Okay? So 2 tens plus 3 tens. 2 plus 3. That is 5. So let's come over here and draw 5 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a lot. Okay? Now we're adding our ones. 2 plus 5. So 2 plus 5, or 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 equals 7. So we're going to draw 7 ones. 5, 6, 7. When we added our ones together, did we get a number that was bigger than 10? Our answer was 7. We did not get an answer that was bigger than 10. So that means we don't have to move a bundle of 10 over to the tens place. We're good. We can just write this out as number form now. So let's count how many tens we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we write a 5. How many ones do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All we have to write is 7. So 22 plus 35 equals 57. Awesome. Now we're going to solve it the other way and see if we can get that same answer. So I'm going to erase the picture, but I'm going to leave the number sentence up on the board so we can compare. Now, the difference between this method right here and the new way that we're going to solve it out, or write it out, is that this goes from left to right just like how we read. This next one, we're going to stack the numbers on top of each other. Let me show you. Doesn't matter which number goes first, but since 22 is in our number sentence first, I'm going to stick with 22 first. So we write 22, and I'm going to write in the middle of the page. Now I'm going to write 35 directly beneath it. I'm going to write the tens digit right beneath this tens digit. So we have 3 and 3. So 3 goes underneath the 2, and then the 5 goes underneath the 2 in the ones place. Okay, notice how I didn't write them like this. That's not lined up well. That's no good. Oops. I didn't write them like this. These aren't lined up. This 2 is not on top of the 5. That's no good. We got to have the numbers right on top of each other, okay? Now, our equal sign looks a little different in this one. Our equal sign is just a line underneath the two numbers. All right, and then our plus sign goes down here. You might have seen something set up like this in iReady or in Extra Math if you do that. This is another way of writing a number sentence. We read it 22 plus 35, okay? And then this is our equal sign, so our answer is going to go down here. Now, just like up here, I say, or just in our pictures, we add the tens and we add the ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line. I'll use a different color. Right down the middle here. So I just split up our tens and our ones. Okay? Now, I have to say, I know I always say we're going to start with our tens place. And most of the time, we are going to start with our tens place. Except this time. When we set up a number problem like this, we are going to start with our ones digits. So that's on the right side, okay? I'm going to say that again. I know, I'm sorry. I always say we start with our tens place. This time, we are going to start with our ones. And I'll show you why when it comes up, okay? So, we are going to add from the top down. Okay, so we're going to add 2 plus 5. Let's add 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5. Bring them together. We have 7. So 2 plus 5 equals 7. Now we're going to come over to our tens place. 2 plus 3. What's 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3. We have 3, 4, 5. Boom. What's our answer? Is it the same as what we got up here? Yes, it is. There's our answer. 57. 22 plus 35 equals 57. I added the ones places up right in a row. And then I added the tens places up right down that row. Okay? I really like this method. It saves a lot of time from drawing pictures. Well, let's try it again. All right, let's see. Our next one is going to be 39 plus 26. Okay, I want to start with a picture, okay? So, let's make sure we have 39 plus 26 right now. Remember, you guys can always pause this video whenever you need it. Let's look at 39 first. How many tens do we have in 39? 3. Let's draw 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. How many ones do we have? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, keep these nice and neat. I can tell that I only need one more 1 to make a group of 10. And I got to keep my eye out for that. Now I bring down my plus sign, sorry. Now I look at the number 26. How many tens does 26 have? 2, so we draw 2 tens. 1, 2. How many ones does 26 have? It's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Now, just like that other method, we're going to add our tens together. So we have 3 tens plus 2 tens. 3 tens plus 2 tens, right? So let's do 3 plus 2. 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tens. 3 plus 2 equals 5. I'm going to write a 5 up here. But remember, that might change. If we add another group of 10, we got to increase that 5. So now let's do our ones. We have 9 ones plus 6 ones, or 9 plus 6. Okay? So I'm going to draw these 9 out over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's our 9 ones from right here. Now I need to add these 6 ones over there. So I'm just going to draw 6 more circles over in this group. I'm going to finish this group of 10 with 1. Boom, made a group of 10. So I'm going to circle it. There's one of my circles. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's those 6 extra circles from right here that I just added onto that drawing. Now let's count all the 10s we have. I have 5 10s right here, but I have another group of 10 right here. So how many 10s do I actually have? I have 5 plus this one. I have 6 10s now. That's why I need to get rid of that 5 now and add one more, because I just made this one extra group of 10. So now I have 6 10s. And I'm not counting these ones anymore because they're not ones. They're in a group of 10. I only have these ones down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones. So our answer for 39 plus 26 equals 65. Okay. Boom. How are we doing with our drawings? We've been doing really well with that. Now I want to line it up the new way of solving this number sentence, okay? So we're going to line them up on top of each other. So we're going to put the number 39 first. And am I going to put the number 26 over here? Nope, I'm not going to do that. Am I going to put the number 26 right next to it? Nope. I want it right underneath. So 26. 3 10s, 9 ones, 2 10s, 6 ones. The 10s are lined up. The 1s are lined up. Awesome. Now we draw our equal sign. And we are adding, so I put my plus sign over here. So again, we read this 39 plus 26 equals, and our answer goes down here. Our answer also needs to line up. Our 1s are going to line up and our 10s are going to line up. Okay? I'm going to draw this line down the middle so we can split up our 10s and our 1s. Okay? Remember, I know I always say 10s first, but this is the time we're going to look at the 1s first, and now you're going to see why. Okay? Because in this one we added up enough 1s to get another group of 10. We have 9 plus 6. Okay, so we need to figure out what that is. Let's count on in our head. I'm going to put 9 in my head and count 6 more, okay? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so our answer is 15. However, I cannot write the number 15 down here. Because if I was to write 15 right there, and then 3 plus 2, well, that's 5. My answer is not 515. Way too big. So what I need to do is if 9 plus 6 equals 15, well, I have a group of 10s and I have some extra 1s over here. I'm going to actually extend this line because I cannot have any 10s over here. This is only my 1s place. So what's my 1s place value in 15? That's 5. So my 5 1s go in the 1s place of my answer. Now this is my 10s place. I have 3 10s plus 2 10s. That equals 5. However, I have this one here that I'm going to carry over and put up here. Okay? So the 5 in 15 goes here. The 1 10 in 15 comes up top. So now I have 1 10 plus 3 10s plus 2 10s. We know 3 plus 2 equals 5. So 5 plus 1 equals 6. And our answer is 65. Did we get the same answer as we did up here? Yes, we did. Okay? Remember, this method, we are adding the 1s and we are adding the 10s together. All right? Okay, awesome. We're going to stop there. We're going to continue with this method in our next couple lessons. All right? Hopefully you really enjoy this lesson or this method. I think it saves a lot of time. I love our quick 10 drawings. It helps me visualize it a lot, more than this method does, but this method is quicker. And once you understand our quick 10 drawings, this method, is really going to help you out, okay? Great job today, guys. You guys rock. I will see you tomorrow. Good luck on your homework, all right? Peace.